Hello Aries, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot. This is for Friday, October the 12th, 2018. I hope you are all doing well. 3 cards please, Spirit, for Aries. I'd like to take just a moment to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel, have liked, commented, and shared these videos. I truly appreciate you far more than words could express. 2 more, please, Spirit, for Aries. Aries. Thank you. Bottom of the deck will be our energy for the reading. It's the 9 of Cups. In the past, you have the 7 of Swords. The Queen of Swords is in your present position. The 10 of Cups is in your future position, which is absolutely wonderful, Aries. Wow. Let me take a clarifier on the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, please, Spirit, for Aries. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Why is the 7 of Swords here, please, Spirit? This is the mini Celtic Tarot deck. It's my favorite deck for clarifying. Why is the 7 of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, so what I'm seeing here, Aries, the overall energy is the 9 of Cups. Now, the 9 of Cups is about goals that have been achieved or wishes that are being granted. It's about being humble and grateful. And I feel as if you do have a wish associated with your family life or couple, you know, a relationship, something of that nature, family comforts. And we see here in the past, now this could have been yesterday, last week, last month, last year, 2 years ago, 10 years ago, it's just in the past, some point in time in the past. There was some sort of deception that occurred in your life. And whatever this was it created a great deal of burden for you. I feel as if you were holding something back. I don't really feel as if something was done to you. I feel like you were holding something back, that you were not expressing yourself in a situation. You weren't, you were keeping secrets. And I feel very strongly as if you were holding on to something of the past, and you didn't want to burden somebody else with it or other people with it. So you were keeping it all to yourself, and you were putting on a brave front in front of people. And, you know, there's a lot of anxiety associated with this feeling of regret and guilt and things of that nature. The overall feeling of that regret, those difficulties, those trials, the things that you were keeping hidden and to yourself, created a sense of burden in which you felt like you were completely depleted. You know, sometimes when we get too much into our head and too much in a mental state, it feels like our physical energy can be depleted. We get very, very tired. That, you know, kind of depressed energy makes you tired. And you are in need of rest and recovery, rejuvenation. You needed some personal growth too. And I do see that you've been working on trying to leave the past behind and moving forward towards the future, but it still seems to be burdening you some. And then in our present, and it's in that, this stuff that you have been, you know, kind of bottling up inside has been preventing your forward movement towards whatever this wish fulfillment is for you with regards to your home life or regards to a relationship. In regards to finding peace in your life. In our current position, we have the energy of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very much about bringing out clarity and truth. You might be speaking this truth of what you've been holding back. You might be speaking these secrets to whomever you've been keeping them from. And, you know, getting somebody else maybe coming to you and saying, hey, I can tell that you're burdened by something. And the Queen of Swords energy gets down to the heart of a matter and finds solutions for them. So once you get to the point where you're able to open up and share these things that you've been bottling up inside, you're going to be moving towards that wish fulfillment, towards that peace, that love, that harmony, happiness. But it's going to require you to open up. Aries, you know, gratitude is extremely important. Gratitude, trust, and faith moving forward. Okay, Spirit, is there any other messages that you have for Aries for Friday, October 12th, 2018? One, at the bottom of the deck, we have face your fears, release the power of fear. I believe that fear is that fear of opening up to somebody, that fear of speaking this truth that you've been kind of keeping to yourself. And then we have Peacock, raise your standards. I think you need to raise your standards of yourself, of your own behavior. Not necessarily raising your standards associated with other things, but Aries, you'll know what that means to you. I believe that since you do need to open up, you need to place yourself at a higher standard. You need to communicate more with whomever this is. Aries, that's all I've got for you for today. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon.